There's something in my attic. There's something in my attic. To Jessie, my daughter with love, who was touched by Goopy and went to Singapore, who had witches in the trees and a finger on the door, who didn't like the thunder or the lightning anymore. I was never afraid of anything when we lived in the city, but now we live on a farm. At night when the lights go out, I get scared because I can hear. A nightmare in the attic, right above my head. It doesn't seem to bother Mom and Dad. They say it's probably mice. But it sounds too big to be mice. I decided to lasso that nightmare and bring it down to show them. I'd just be brave and sneak quietly into the attic with my lasso ready. It wasn't there, but I noticed a bunch of toys I thought were lost, lying in a pile behind some boxes. Something weird was going on for sure. Then I heard it creeping up the stairs. There it was, standing in front of me with my brand new teddy bear it had just stolen from my room. "Hey," I called, "that's my teddy bear. Give it to me." But the nightmare tried to sneak back down the stairs. So I chased it. Then I lassoed it. It was hugging my bear as hard as it could. "Be careful, Nightmare," I said, "or you'll rip my bear." I tried to get my bear back, but it wouldn't let go. So I pulled it down the hall to my parents' room. I flipped on the lights to show them the nightmare I captured. I was sure they would be amazed. But nightmares are very tricky, and sometimes they just slip away. I'll just have to get my bear back tomorrow. There's a nightmare in my closet. There's a nightmare in my closet. Mariana. cotton to rabbit. There used to be a nightmare in my closet. Before going to sleep, I always close the door. I always close the closet door. I was even afraid to turn around and look. When I was safe in bed, I'd peek sometimes. One night, I decided to get rid of my nightmare once and for all. As soon as the room was dark, I heard him creeping toward me. Quickly, I turned on the light and caught him sitting at the foot of my bed. "Go away, nightmare, or I'll shoot you," I said. I shot him anyway. My nightmare began to cry. I was mad, but not too mad. "Nightmare, be quiet or you'll wake Mommy and Daddy," I said. He wouldn't stop crying, so I took him by the hand. And tucked him in bed. And closed the closet door. I suppose there's another nightmare in my closet, but my bed's not big enough for 3.